5
Heroics.
Dire team ban. Dire
Yo, good morning, guys. Yo, good morning. 1 second. Yeah, mic is working. Unlike the last time, just started streaming and 10 minutes of stream was without microphone. Yeah, just check this out. Yeah, everything fixed. We started watching close qualifiers of Chinese TI tournament. On other words, it's called TI 2025. Previously, I just wanted to find out who is got first place in open qualifiers and second place. I think I was pretty right about Azure. They were favorites overall during the all matches. 1 second. We need to open Liquidpedia and check once more. Yeah. Excel Esports and Azure was playing in the grand final, and Vici Gaming just beaten Tearlaments and won lower bracket. Right now, we just gonna find the lobby. I think it didn't start. They haven't started yet. TI. China. Yeah. Yeah, lobby is on progress right now. It's fine. Let me check schedule. So what do we have now? Tearlaments against Excel Esports. Yakult's brothers against Team Curtain, Extreme Gaming, Vici Gaming, and Azure Future Esport. I'm pretty sure Azure and Extreme gonna play later than Yakult's against Excel Esports, because Excel was in a grand final of the open qualifier, right? Yeah. So we can just pray that these teams are gonna play against each other. I don't think Tearlaments is gonna be pretty strong right now, because as you can see, they were on a low bracket. And there is no way, I think, they just gonna beat those guys. And as I remember, they even played against each other, right? Excel and Tearlaments. Not really yet. Nah. They haven't played against each other. Let's see. Who knows? But anyway, there is no guarantee there were no match fixing, so everything could be possible right now, even in close qualifiers. I remember last year of Chinese qualifiers on TI, and there were just there were so many match fixing players. Even Azure had, I guess, 2 or maybe 3 of them. Specifically, they had the guy who just played as a carrier player, and he used match fixing last year. Hope there were no guys during open qualifiers, and everything just went around bad playing. Because if there were some match fixing, it could repeat right now. But I don't think so. We almost just watched all tournaments, all series, and from my point of view, they were just bad plays, nothing else. It didn't seem like match fixing. I think there are 12 minutes of delay. But there is lucky enough I can watch it inside Dota 2 and without any issues. Just do whatever I want in a comfortable way for me. And this is pretty better. I think there is so many situations when you just wanna click somebody, you just wanna watch only one lane or something like this, and the official cast, they just have Absorber, which shows us everything that goes over the map, around the map, and you cannot watch specifically the guy you are interested in the most. As as mid laner, I just prefer to watch mid lane play styles and learn something new. Thank you for follow, by the way, and learn something new. But if there are gonna be something interesting and special for a carry or maybe off lane, like Doom carry or something, unusual heroes over there, we wanna watch this closely too. I hope I'll see Invoker. I guess it's out of meta right now. I mean, he was pretty balanced right now in 739. They already fixed his low DPS since the beginning, but they also nerfed everything interesting from his aspect, exhort aspect. So you cannot just do your big meteor since the beginning. You can spam your cataclysm because they decreased again its cooldown, and I mean increased its cooldown, and you just have to use this Baron very carefully. So Invoker after this just became default hero who is indifferent from 733. But in 733 he was pretty bad because 38, maybe 36% of win rate overall in after Titans or after Immortal Draft. And it was pretty sad, but you can say one thing. I guess he is even stronger because you have Ghostwalk, which is really become too strong. Back then, Ghostwalk didn't heal you. You couldn't use Barons during the Ghost Walking, and it was almost useless ability. You just used it before you gonna kill somebody or just to leave the team fight. That's all. Just say survive. One second. I'm gonna make sure I have enough of cyber score things. I just need to check it out if everything goes properly over there. Yeah, they already drafted heroes, so it's time to start some lobby. 12 minutes of delay, I guess. But unfortunately, it's PGL. I cannot just steal their Twitch or their live stream, because they're gonna ban me for copyright. And if they're gonna ban me for copyright there, I think I'll be in a big trouble. Because no copyrights, free copyrights I could read off left to me, and there are some shit thing you had to do to get rid of first copyright. You can just get free copyrights, but after you're gonna get free of them, you will be permanently banned for Twitch forever, and your channel won't be ever able to like restart. Then it's really kind of risky to stream and steal some tournaments straight from the Twitch channels, official Twitch broadcasts. So I won't be such a risk and just wanna go and watch Dota into the Dota TV. Yeah, almost started. 20 seconds remaining, and we'll watch some picks
10
here.
seconds remaining. Dire team
Okay,
ban.
in
Radiant
advance, I would
team
say I will bet for EXL Esports. For sure, they were in the grand final of the Open qualifiers, so I think they could just show us some interesting game
10 seconds remaining.
and
Dire
some
team
skill
ban.
difference there. But Tearlaments, they were good players too. Eventually, they was
seconds
qualified in the lower bracket, I guess, as I
5
remember.
seconds remaining.
But
Radiant
anyway,
team
I'll
ban.
prefer Excel Sports. To be more accurate, let's just see their
10
picks
remaining.
and just decide because of their picks.
5 seconds remaining.
By the way, default heroes were banned there. They banned the Queen of Pain because one of the strongest mid laners, even after they got she got a little nerf of her main aspect, which made her to heal up almost full HP from one Dagon, which is pretty sick. And even after this, she's keep playing. By the way, they banned Doom, Excel Sports, and Nature's Prophet. Doom is this is the nastiest hero because previously I used to say in this meta it's full of the heroes which is doing overheal. I mean, like Oracle, like Undying, like Omni Knight, and the Doom. This is the coolest hero against all of them because he can just use Doom and prevent you from healing. And this is the reason why they banned him. Maybe we're gonna see one of those heroes I just listed to you.
Radiant team pick.
Admiral Kunkka.
Kunkka meta hero 2. You are free now to pick this hero in on any of the 3 core roles. It's even good enough to as a carry hero right now, even as a laner, even as mid laner. Just you can buy Blade Mail, Radiance, and you will be unable to die. It's really hard to catch this guy. It's really hard to kill this guy. Maybe one of the best heroes against Kunkka right now. Several heroes actually. It's Outworld Devourer. But the saddest thing that is Devourer is a shittest hero right now. Omni Knight, as I told you before. You cannot just control and use your bottoms into his repel right now. And maybe Shadow Demon and Spirit Breaker. Somebody of them are best ones so against this guy. Shadow Demon just could save you from all Kunkka attempts of killing you through the X mark. Spirit Breaker uncatchable because of second spell. And that's all. Maybe even at some point Oracle or Ancient Operation, maybe Ringmaster. Let's see. There are a bunch of heroes against this guy.
.10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Maybe it's gonna be Tidehunter plus Kunkka.
Radiant team ban.
We cannot say accurately which is pos for this Kunkka. Could be everything there. But we can say, I guess, it's gonna be mid laner Kunkka. Because if they banned Pangolier, this is one of the best heroes against Medusa, and Medusa are mostly picking for offlane right now and for carrying some in some cases. Just to be honest, I think it's gonna be anyway Medusa carry, and it won't be Kunkka carry or Kunkka offlane right now. There are a bunch of another heroes who are better than Kunkka offlane, but if it's optional, you can just pick this, swap this hero for offlane, and it's gonna be fine. It's a good hero for any of other roles. Against Storm Spirit, they need to find maybe Silencer or something like this. I'm not really sure if they're gonna be so risky to play with Silencer there, because this hero is easy to catch and easy to kill overall, but if these guys won't be catched or killed during the early game stage, it's gonna be absolutely amazing against Storm Spirit. But yeah, Silencer. I think Excel just picked the Silencer to prevent Tearlaments of picking him. Just stolen this hero from Tearlaments. That's all.
10 seconds remaining.
And another one is gonna be... I believe it's gonna be Ringmaster, maybe. Something like this. They need a hero who's capable of saving from Kunkka procast. Who's actually gonna be? I believe it's gonna be Medusa. Medusa is a good choice. Not at all against Silencer, because he can steal her intelligence and make her suffer from mana decreasing because of it. But Silencer, they are just used to play with the first and third spell and be more like magical Silencer instead of physical Silencers. Dark Willow, Crystal Maiden. Dark Willow, pretty sick hero, to be honest. And after Kunkka gonna get Shard, he can just wave any of other heroes through the first spell of Dark Willow, and this works pretty sick. Crystal Maiden. I don't know, Crystal Maiden is the good option, actually, under Medusa, actually under Gyrocopter of the carry. This is a hard combination you can't easily avoid. Bristleback, because they know it's gonna be Medusa, and Shadow Shaman is just only meta hero. But they decided to not play as with the heroes who can just fuck this Kunkka up.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I believe it's gonna be Medusa. Nah, Terror Blade. But wait, it could be even offlane Terror Blade. Everything could happen there. He's good offlaner, and it's pretty fine. Or maybe carry Terror Blade, but I'm not really sure if it's kind of good enough under Crystal Maiden, because Crystal Maiden is the hero who is just trying to catch with the second spell, and you always want to pick the hero who is just gonna carry this guy, who is gonna help him to fight. You could fight, but metamorphoses are on cooldown every 140 seconds, which is really long enough. And when you play in carry, you don't want to play as offlaner. You don't want to upgrade first spell above any other spells. You just upgrade in third spell, second spell to farm all the map and since then you are not capable of fighting properly. So let's see. I think they need another hero who is capable of destroying all his illusions. Just catch this guy. Silencer is a pretty sick. It's really easy to kill this terrible blade before he's gonna buy before he's buying his Manta style. Morphling, because this is the I think one of the best heroes against Terror Blade. TB does literally nothing to this morph, and without any items, and it's really hard to catch Morphling Tiny. Okay, this is gonna be or Tiny mid lane, I don't know, or maybe Tiny carry. Let's watch.
10 seconds remaining.
I used to
5 seconds.
I used to see Tiny always as a carry during the during last 2 patches, and so not so much times I've seen him as a mid laner like back then.
5 seconds remaining.
Alpha is who? Alpha, I guess he was as a laner, right? I'm checking. Yeah, it's gonna be offlane. Tiny. It's good enough, but I don't think it's capable of killing the Ursa with the Shadow Shaman or maybe something else. To be honest, I like their pick even more than Esports, but for the first game I decided to bet on Esports because, as I told you before, they were in the grand final of the open qualifiers, so I think they are just maybe they probably could be just more skilled than Tearlaments, because Tearlaments was in a lower bracket. And just let's watch. Very equal pick. Very equal pick, but I decide Esports. Eventually, it's hard to kill Terror Blade, but I don't think that Tiny offlaner is a good choice, actually, overall. I think Ursa has so many chances to kill this guy, even he's playing with the Dark Willow, and she can like set up this Ursa or something like this. Let's see. Let's just we'll see how it's supposed to work just after first game gonna be ended. Yeah, I have sound. Nothing left there.
30 seconds to battle.
Weird, really weird smokes. I mean, the only one reason you just picking smokes since the beginning is just because you wanna place wards, really good wards on the enemy side, which is really hard to explore. And then pick all your runes without any risks, or maybe fight if you are really overconfident about yourself. Nice first blood. Maybe 2 kills for Bristleback. Yeah, they changed Bristleback, but they got 2 kills, and actually for TB it was pretty good, because he's got almost 2nd level, half of the 1 level, which is really insane. Right now he is staying solo on this lane, and two more creeps and he would be second level. Then he'll gonna just use Metamorphosis with the Crystal Maiden, but she used to play with the first spell instead of second spell. Yeah, because I have no affiliation on this channel. If you are not affiliated with the Twitch, you have no points for your channel. So no Godzilla. Bro, nice move. Yeah, this is insane DPS. Just only a second spell. It was charged fully, but look at DPS she just made with the one hit. It's hard to stand against those guys. Yeah, Shadow Shaman are suffering too much. He's trying to catch as much as possible, but this is a fucking bristleback. The only one thing he is capable of doing is just using Go and watch his shaman dying, but it's fine. We'll just wait until he's gonna upgrade his spray and third spell. I don't know actually if they just, even with this suspect upgrading Go overall, I don't believe it, because bristleback it makes no sense. Just run away and use your Go without any bristleback's passive spell.
No.
Yeah, mid laners are pretty passive right now. Nobody can get at least one kill. I mean, Kunkka can beat all the shit from this storm, and this storm could do the same just with the first spell. They're pretty equal. Storm one of the best heroes against melee heroes, but Kunkka, this is the guy who is just getting all the shit from the enemy with just one Tidebringer per every cooldown of the spell. Okay. I think it's time to just let Default Observer do this stuff. She has second spell and 7 sticks. Nice. She almost died. She used all her sticks, and nice kill for Ursa. This guy really skillfully just avoided everything behind all the trees. Good one. I started already thinking that he's probably died. Yeah, Tiny is suffering, as I told you before. I don't believe in Tiny of the third boss. It's a good grind hero for the matchmaking. You can pick this for matchmaking, but I don't know. For me personally, it's a shit. Like, mid laner is a good one, but there are a bunch of another different mid laners there, which does the same and even better. By the way, Storm Spirit just died on middle. I think it's gonna be Kunkka with the Blade Mail and then Radiance. Radiance because of just... this is the main item for him right now, which increases his survivability, farm ability, everything. It's really good enough. And Blade Mail because it works properly against every of those heroes. Except of maybe Storm Spirit, but it could probably save you some time to just stay alive.
Oh, you fancy it now, do ya?
Yeah, another attempt of killing this Tiny. So many DPS. Bro, one hit. Let him go. Move your ass, bro. Yeah, nice kill. You see, the main reason why you're supposed to play in Tiny of the third boss, you're gonna play, if you're gonna play against ranged heroes, you have one interesting ability, which causes your enemy which causes your enemy lacking of the attack damage and attack speed, I guess, by hitting you every time. So you just become a tanky guy against any other ranged heroes and you can stay without any troubles against them. But you see, Ursa don't feel this passive spell because of Furious Vibes, and it makes no sense to pick this hero for the offlane. By the way, it was last pick. They could choose a proper hero right now. Yeah, unfortunately, Bristleback just was ganked by the Kunkka.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, Radiant
Dire's
scan.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's
At least
top tower
everything
is
pretty
under
equal.
attack. Dire's middle tower
Nothing goes wrong right now. Ursa killing his lane, Terrorblade killing his lane. So let's wait until the middle of team fight. Middle of the game, I mean. Look at this DPS.
Radiant's middle tower is under
But
attack.
this Ursa is kinda drunk. Just ran into these flowers of Dark Wheel. Oh shit, and use a grenade. Use a grenade. He's dead already. Just Silencer is beating all the shit by himself. Only one guy, 5th position, could beat offlane without any efforts.
Is under attack.
Holy crap. And this is the problem, actually. Because this guy, with his ulti, he is just annoying this Kunkka. He's annoying this Terrorblade. He can't use Thunder. He can't feel his always. He can feel himself always in a safe. What's with the net worth? Almost 5k net worth on 9th minute. 9th minute 5k net worth for Kunkka. Pretty sick, bro. And as I told you before, Blade Mail. Yeah, I was sure about this. 5k. The normal timing of 5k net worth is the 10 minute. And if you are capable of reaching this net worth during the 10 minutes of the game, you are more than pro player. But these guys just got 5k before 10 minutes. Rare stuff for mid laners, but it's Kunkka here, can let him farm everything on this map so fast after 7th level with the Tidebringer cooldown of the first 4 seconds. Which blade for Storm Spirit? Yeah, I guess if it's gonna be fast Kai, he won't. It won't be enough to kill this Kunkka. He need to do this DPS. Nice silence from the silencer, but this Kunkka just surviving so hard with his Admiral's room. Yeah, Storm Spirit avoided his Ghost Ship, but this silencer is gonna die and he lost his killing streak. Unfortunately for Terrorblade.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's already got 5 and 7k net worth. Second net worth in the game. Look at look at those net worths. 6k, 6,000, 6,000. Over 4 and 6,000 of the enemy team. They need to catch Terror Blade. You cannot kill this Kunkka. This passive spell, no way you're gonna just go through it. You cannot go through it. It's really hard. Only with the Ursa, but this guy will be farm until he gets Blink Dagger with the Battle Fury. His main aim is just farm fast Battle Fury before 12 minutes, I guess. Even with the perfect start for this Ursa, he is so far enough from this Terror Blade. 4 kills for Silencer, 1 kill and 1 assist for Ursa, and he still has less DPS than Terror Blade, but it's fine. He's starting snowballing just right after he's buying Battle Fury. I mean, in some cases, maybe he is capable of over farming the Terror Blade with the Battle Fury, but unfortunately, his Terror Blade is close enough to his Manta style, and you just cannot kill as easy enough this guy with the just only ulti of Silencer. It won't be enough. Or just hold your ulti until he is gonna use his Manta style. Okay. Again, Tiny is gonna die, right? No. All the team just went to kill this Ursa, dominating Terror Blade. Okay. Seems like they just started playing equal. They have almost the same skill, and maybe they just have to choose only good picks for now. So, as we can see, for the 13 minutes, there are not so much difference between those teams. Okay, I agree with how was it called? I forgot. Not Chainmail, Crimson Guard. Yeah, Crimson Guard is a good option against TB. TB. This is one of the best items against illusions, and it also prevents them from fast pushing. They have Tiny, they have TB, who is gonna buy maybe a shard right now. The main thing that it just makes him crazy with the pushing stuff, you know. And this Crimson is prevent him from fast pushing, and it's really fine. Glamour Cape because of magical spells for another heroes. This is the Tiny, who is just playing with the magical aspect, which makes your toss be more crazy. So this is the good item to save your ass from their magic spells. The Carstensz Tearlaments have big advantage. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, this is Dota. Yeah, and only one fight. If anybody of them is just gonna die once, they won't have any advantage. Overall, they have no net worth advantage. They're just capable of catching one by one heroes way more proper than Esports does. But if anybody of those cores just gonna die only once, there won't be any advantage for them. It actually depends who is gonna kill those cores. If it's gonna do the Ursa, it's almost gonna be over for Esports, I guess.
Gold and sweet. That's for me.
Nice catch.
Consider yourself lucky. A dead mother would have done much
Nice
worse.
catch. He needs to buy Kaya and just after then only BKB. I don't think he's gonna buy fast BKB right now. He needed,
Radiant
to be honest, he really needed. Or maybe Eel Scepter at least. Because he needs to avoid all Kunkka 6 marks.
dire structures are fortified.
But without Kaya, this is the shit hero. So we have to wait another maybe 10 minutes. Good attempt. Actually, I used to see Shadow Shamans with the big must-spend ward ulti instead of default must-spend wards. Because of fast push and it's really hard to just catch, but I think they decided to pick another aspect because this guy with his shard could just get rid of those wards really quick, really easy. So no need to play with another aspect.
Radiant are scanning.
Who will probably win? Hard to say. If you're choosing pick, I think right now it could be for Tearlaments. I decided to pick Esports because they were in grand final of open qualifiers, so I thought they could be more skilled. But as we can see, pick just means a lot right now, and seems like Tearlaments gonna win. Let's see. For the 18 minutes, Tearlaments doing better job than Esports, but let's wait. Let's see.
Dire are scanning.
It's pretty equal game, so it depended from one thing. Eventually in the late game, I guess Blade gonna win this game, and it's really close enough to the late game, but if they will be killed during last 10 minutes, Esports gonna win. By the way, Kunkka bought BKB
Is under attack.
over Radiance. It's a good choice. There is no way he gonna be catched, and there is no way he'll die at some point under even Admiral's Room or maybe Ghost Ship.
Radiant structures.
Throw a nice catch of Bristleback, but this guy is just surviving, I guess. He has got Essential Ring, and yeah, he died. No way. So much DPS. So much DPS from above. Even Blade is already capable of overgoing his Crimson Guard.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's
This guy
top
needs
tower is
more
under
time.
attack.
He needs to buy Shard and BKB, and then he can jump straight into the fight and focus the right heroes. Perfectly for the Ursa is to buy a Basher after he is by BKB. You know, to just jump and burst down this third blade without any chance to be to press this Sunder. Oh, they got the Ursa. Yeah, this guy is just trying to win some time, but yeah. Yeah, I think these guys are pretty equal for about their skills. So better to choose picks right now. I told you since the beginning I prefer this pick the most. The only one guy I don't really like about their pick is Tiny offlane, but eventually TB is the better choice over the Ursa. Actually, it's counter pick of Ursa. All he needs to buy is just Hurricane Pike and Butterfly, and he's cooked.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle
Nah,
tower
the silencer needs to buy
Radiant's
Scepter, I guess.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
But starting from now, if there are just anybody gonna buy Lotus Orb, I think this silencer won't cause any troubles for him.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
By the way, nobody of them is playing with the Evil Scepter. Evil Scepter is a good option against Kunkka, because you can catch this guy while he's attempting to destroy your creep waves with the X mark the spot. You can use Evil on him and prevent him from being returned by the X mark. So it makes you just kill him in a better place for you. But there are no heroes who is just deciding to play Evil Scepter or their common builds. Like Silencer, I don't know. No really need to buy this Evil Scepter, and no heroes except of Kunkka to buy this item. If I were the Silencer, I would buy Evil Scepter actually. Because I would understood that there are already a lot of things that just could save them from my scepter or any other just useful damage things of mine. And the only one thing I can do is win the time, catch those silencer, I mean those Kunkka with the X marks attempts, with the X marks gags, and just stay alive if he's gonna catch me with the X mark. Vinlands means maybe he's thinking about this Evil Scepter, I guess. And maybe Shadow Shaman is thinking about Evil Scepter also. But who knows. Okay, they press the smoke and it's time to kill somebody else. There are Crystal Maiden and Kunkka. Wow. Kunkka pass BKB to prevent them from catching you. It's fine. They didn't have ward there. I don't know what's the reaction. Maybe he just used this BKB
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
unlucky. I don't know.
Coin for me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But anyway, it wasn't a good gank for them because they killed just support, and support doesn't give them so many benefits. Bro, Bristleback carry, Bristleback offlaner is a shit. I don't know, I think it's the third game I watching where Bristleback is a shit hero. I think it's crazy utility with the Nuzlocke and the slow he could just make with the first spell and with his suspect. but he cannot survive.
Structures are
He's just like he's been killed always, even without silver or maybe vessel. He just got only one stun, and every time Terrorblade is killing him, he is just suffering so much. Yeah, no glyph for Esports. By the way, nothing can catch this. Ah, wow. Nice nice global. They killed this Terrorblade. It's time to come back. No basher. Okay, TP out with the BKB of Kunka. Good kill, by the way. Good kill. Maybe it might be a comeback for Esports. Unfortunately, Silencer got the streak from the Terrorblade. But anyway, Ursa almost got MKB over this butterfly of Terrorblade, so he is capable of destroying his ass right now.
Radiant are scanning.
In the end, look, Ursa is second of the net worth,
Tower is under attack.
and no actual net worth difference for Dire. So 50-50 a game. As I told you, this is the game we could say they won by a chance. Only those who is gonna die in the fights the most, and those who is gonna do mistakes like this, just trying to push so quickly, and
Dire's top tower is under attack.
they it could probably just lose the game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Yeah,
Dire's bottom
Storm
tower
Spirit is capable of catching any other heroes right now.
Gold
And he decided to buy Shiva there. It's fine. Eventually he need to slow his regeneration and move speed down
Dire's
from
bottom
the
tower is under attack.
Shard ability. And I think I agree with his build right now. He needs 5 levels more to be overconfident enough to kill anybody else. So I think he'll just buy... Maybe he'll decide to buy Shiva, then Plasma, and then only Scepter. By the way, 32 seconds left until Rush appear. Nice cage, bro. Nice cage, but it's not enough. As I told you before, they need Evil Scepter. By the way, fast refresher for the Silencer. I guess I know why. They feeling this global. They really feeling it properly. Okay. Nice global. Shadow Shaman were catched. Ursa is trying to go back. So many DPS from nowhere, and he killed from the toss. Yeah, so many mistakes, and they just been traded for the one support, which is returned with buyback instantly into the fight. And it seems like Tearlaments are showing better performance right now. So everything goes around the better pick right now.
Is under attack.
According to the first game, they are just a better pick for those guys, but they're doing the same mistakes, same moves, without any unusual
Radiant's middle barracks.
gameplay things, you know. So we'll choose just
Attack.
for the second map by the pick, only picks. I decided personally Excel Esports because I thought they could be more skilled, but not. They are the same, closely the same. Yeah, Excel Esports pressed the smoke and they are trying to maybe contest this Russian, but there are no time left to catch Aegis or maybe catch anybody else. Bristleback is incapable to catch this third blade anymore. Absolutely dog shit offlaner. I don't know. Seems like this guy isn't has low pool. He just playing several heroes, and if they were banned, he's saying like, bro, I'm giving up, pick me Bristleback because I am bad enough. Bro, I don't know what's the reason of playing Bristleback. There are a couple of other better heroes. By the way, why they don't even trying to pick something like Brewmaster or maybe Omni Knight? Bro, Omni Knight offlaner means they won't even catch you. No way. There are no heroes who can touch this Omni Knight offlaner. And this is meta hero, just try it.
Radiant's bottom
Try it somehow. I advise you to pick this hero.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Even Undying offlaner is a good option. Because he does absolutely the same as a Bristleback does. He could slow down you, he can just be tanky, he can leak all strength from the enemy's heroes. I don't know. Nice jump. He'll Scepter to save this Terror Blade. No DPS left to destroy this Terror Blade, and he was lucky enough to use Satanic. Yeah, GG.
Is under attack.
Yeah, GG. 14k net worth. Just overdrafted. Overdrafted at all.
Under attack.
Yeah, if I see Bristleback offlaner, it means absolutely 100%, no doubts, it's gonna be lost for those who pick this hero. Because even they could just kill this guy through the Crimson Guard. It's pretty sick, bro. Pretty sick. Let's wait until the second game starts. There are no drafts yet, right? Yeah, they are on the pause. I'd love to see maybe 2-0 because it's easy to comment. I'm not really sure if they're gonna replace all schedule. I mean, if it's gonna be 2-0, right? There will be probably 9 a.m. And by the schedule, according to this schedule, the next game is gonna start at 10 a.m. So they should have replaced their game on a 1 hour. I hope they could do this, because if yes, we'll watch this tournament way more quickly. Then I believe Extreme Gaming is gonna beat all the shit from Vici Gaming. No doubts. Yakults, to be honest, I like how they play, and they have everything to be one of the competitive teams in the Chinese region, I guess. So let's see. Let's see. But second game, yeah. We'll just choose referring to the overpick. I'll just, according to the pick, so my bets are depends from the better picks right now. Okay, guys. While we're waiting, just be right back soon. Yeah, guys, thank you for waiting. I think it's 4 minutes more and the game will start. At least I believe it. Okay, let's just pray for 2-0. Actually, I like where the games are pretty obvious and where everything goes, so like it could work in Dota too, where you win in all early game and no way you just lose in your middle game. This is really justify for me. I don't know. Maybe somebody of you is just preferring more longer games, but for me personally, I'm tired of watching only long games where everything goes around just always farming, over farming, and then only one fighting in the last game, where everybody is just scaring of doing some risky things, some interesting team fights. Oh, nice. Lobby will start now.
Dire team ban.
Okay, second game.
10 seconds.
Tearlaments against Excel
Radiant
Esports.
team ban.
Excel
Radiant team ban.
just banned Theater Blade
Dire team ban.
because, yeah, in the first game it was absolutely awful hero for
10
them.
seconds remaining.
Hard to catch, hard to destroy, hard
5
to overfarm,
seconds remaining.
hard everything about him.
Radiant team ban.
And what really matters, Ursa isn't a good choice against Theater Blade. At some point, if Ursa
10
gonna
seconds remaining.
overfarm him since the beginning, before he is capable of
5
buying
seconds remaining.
Manta style and dodge all any other attempts of killing him. It could probably be a good choice, but average not. Average really not.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
Co-op and Templar Assassin just
seconds remaining.
default meta heroes right now as the previous ones. Maybe some Doom. They're gonna ban Doom, I guess. Those guys are just Doom player enjoyers, so I think it's maybe it's time to ban Doom or maybe
Dire
pick this
team
Doom.
ban.
Gyrocopter, because it's really hard to stay against him with a proper
10
hero under
seconds
Gyrocopter like CM or maybe
5
Mireska.
seconds remaining. Dire team
Or maybe
ban.
even a Shadow
Radiant
Shaman, but
team
CM for me is a good option. Yeah, Excel Esports just picked the Doom. It could be carry Doom actually. To be honest, it's physical Doom is a more meta guy right now compared to his Soul Elder build with the fast Shiva and fast
10
Blink.
seconds remaining.
So maybe it could be carry Doom, but we'll see.
5 seconds remaining.
They could replace their heroes always. They could decide even the wrong ones for the last pick. So everything is possible. Against Lina, it could be carry Lina or maybe mid lane Lina, but it's always physical Lina right now in current meta,
Dire
even
team
over
ban.
the buffed magical Lina build with his suspect. I seen everybody just decided to play with the physical Lina even in the middle. So against Lina, there are several heroes who is the best
10
ones.
seconds
This is
remaining.
Legion Commander. This is Axe with a Blade Mail
5
because
seconds
they
remaining.
could just threat her, aggro her, and make her to kill herself really quick into the Blade Mail. So it could be mid lane, carry Doom and maybe some Legion Commander or Axe for the off lane. Everything is possible. And we have to also have a hero who is capable of catching her from safe place. Any other offlaners for supports, sorry, mistaken for Val. Like a Tusk. Tusk could be
10
a good
seconds
hero,
remaining.
actually. I don't know why I decided to ban him.
5 seconds remaining.
I know why they banned, because Tusk of the 5th position under the Lineker is one of the best options there. Yeah, they should have banned him. By the way, they could catch Clockwork under Lina right now.
Radiant team
And Clockwork is a good one too, because he can catch all the heroes who has benefits from a big amount of move speed, like Doom does. And this is the good one. And as I told you before, they banned tax because one of the best
10
heroes
seconds remaining.
against Lina.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, I wanna watch this tournament way more comfortable just laying on this table. Yeah, guys, what are you supposed to do right now?
Dire
They
team
have double pick. They need to maybe choose Legion and something under Legion. I don't know. This isn't a common hero for esports, but everything is possible,
10
as been said.
seconds remaining.
To 0.
5 seconds
Yeah, it's
remaining.
probably could be. Let's watch. I think if it's gonna be Clockwork
Radiant team
under Lina again, something a hero who can be more tanky and help this guy to catch any other guys from Excel Esports, it's really it's probably could be 2-0. So expecting
10
to
seconds
see
remaining.
somebody like Clockwork right now, or maybe another hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Or better to catch, better to pick the safe hero. I mean, the one who is gonna save you and win some time until you, while you're walking under the Doom and Ancient Operation ability. This is the sick combination, bro, of the heroes, by the way. Don't forget, this guy needs time to farm all he needs to buy, and eventually she is unkillable under Satanic, but so many heroes who is prevent her from using this Satanic and gain her some lifesteal from this item. So this is easy to catch and
Radiant
easy to
team
kill this
victory.
Lina. Yo, Beastmaster, bro. Maybe, yeah, probably. By the way, if this is gonna be Beastmaster who is playing with the
10
Dominator,
seconds remaining.
it's gonna be a good choice because
5
several
seconds
patches ago his creeps, all the creeps from which is controlled by the Dominator, became the hero creeps, which means you cannot, they couldn't be killed by using Midas or first Doom ability anymore. So there is no hero left who is gonna control this Beastmaster. Eventually, it's a good choice. But, bro, Elder Titan of the fifth position, yeah?
Storm Spirit.
Storm Spirit is a good option
Radiant
against
team
Lina. By the way, I started believing that Excel Esports has a better pick right now, I guess. I can explain. This
10
guy
seconds
is
remaining.
used to play with the Scepter, right? Which makes him to do AoE magical DPS from the drums and heal him for the amount of damage he is doing per wave, right? So, we have Ancient Apparition and Doom who is gonna prevent him from healing, so he won't be tanky enough. If we're talking about the Summoner's Beastmaster,
Radiant
just
team
physical
ban.
Beastmasters, maybe it's gonna be fine, but in most cases, this Beastmaster, he isn't a tanky enough to be as a offlaner. Right? You can just easy catch him and easy destroy
10
his ass.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Depended from
remaining.
so many factors.
Dire team ban. Dire team pick.
Hmm. You would say me this is gonna be Medusa because you decided to ban this Pangolier and Puck because no okay well
10
we know
seconds remaining.
why Puck because the guy is just the best one against
5
Storm
seconds
Spirit.
remaining.
Yeah, we know this, but Pangolier just only one hero who is afraid of this Pangolier meta heroes. This is Medusa.
Radiant team pick.
I mean, what? Vengeful Spirit, where? She is
10 seconds remaining.
agility hero, so I don't think she will.
5
She could
seconds
play
remaining.
as offlaner anymore. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Vengeful Spirit of the
Select your heroes.
force position. Carry lol? Nah. There's plenty of another carries who does really better than her. I mean, the main benefit of Vengeful Spirit was you could buy Hurricane Pike as a carry and Scepter and became very fat, very tanky, attackful, bro. Right now she can attack, but she has less than 1200 HP. It's fine aspect, but easy to kill this hero. Really easy to kill, even with her ulti right now. It's impossible to be as good as she was as a universal hero. To be honest, I prefer the Excel Sports pick right now. It's hard to choose. There is two risky heroes. They are really unusual to see. Vengeful Spirit and Elder Titan. Elder Titan is a overall is a good hero, but
Prepare for
eventually low win rate between all supports in this meta, and really hard to realize him, or how to say it in other words. Forgot this word in English, bro. Realize, I guess, but realize this is another word in English. Okay, no matter. Vengeful Spirit, this is pretty the same hero, I guess, like Elder Titan. Really unusual to see her.
30 seconds to battle.
Okay, praying for 2-0, because I think eventually this Lina is gonna kill everybody else. I don't know. It's easy to destroy her since the beginning with the Esports pick. So many heroes that could just catch her and kill her instantly with the burst abilities, like Tiny, like Storm Spirit, like Vengeful could initiate. This is really fine. But one thing that is really matter, if she's gonna play in the late game, she'll have enough damage to get rid of anybody of them real quick. So it's all dependent in if she's capable of playing until the late game or she is not. For me personally, Esports has the better pick, because Storm Spirit is already capable of killing this Void Spirit guy. This guy just needs to buy a fast scepter, and then he will be able to kill the Storm Spirit only after edging him scepter, right? Yeah, physical Beastmaster, as I told you before, makes sense. And Lina, so many items she needs right now. She farms so fast, even maybe faster than this Doom. Carry Doom, by the way, I was really right about this. I have a feeling they just gonna prevent them from moving into the middle game in a proper way with the decent items. Or maybe if it's gonna work like previously, she's gonna farm safety, and nobody is gonna take her ass. She could easily win, but everything depends on how they're gonna play. They play in the same way, absolutely the same way. I'm not good in English, but thank you for your live stream, bro. Thank you for watching. I am a shit English speaker the same, but working hard to improve it, and this is the reason why I'm just started streaming English. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy.
Denied.
Bro, hard to catch this Doom. 800 HP with several branches and only one magic one. But this is Beastmaster, bro. This is really hard to kill this guy. By the way, he needs to upgrade Call of the Wild Boar until the 3rd points, and I think this ancient operation will die
Has been killed.
really usually. I mean, really often. Nice catch with the Remnant. Pretty equal mid lane. Pretty cool, bro. But eventually, as I told you, this guy, only one thing he is better than this Storm. He could just roam all the map without any runes. Because Storm isn't a good roamer without any runes. Okay, first blood for the Void Spirit. Nice move from Shadow Shaman. As I decided to risk and just pick Tearlaments. Even if I prefer Excel Esports pick the most.
Dire's middle tower is under
I don't know, I have one feeling that this Lina is gonna be the stronger than this Doom. I don't know why. I don't know why. My brain says me Excel Esports has a better pick. Because so many heroes to kill this Lina, to destroy this Lina, but I decided to risk right now. I just decided to bet according to my heart.
Tiny, coming in.
Yeah. Storm Spirit is gonna play with the Soul Ring. It's hard to catch this guy. Hard to catch and easy to save him. I think she's gonna save his says every time he gonna be catched by the Shadow Shaman or any other hero there. Eventually, Elder Titan could play in the late game too as a normal carry hero who is just, you know, jumping with his shard, with his scepter and just killing any other hero with several hits. It's fine. Okay. Nice roam, nice gank of the Lina. Oh, shit, she was just killed under his first tower. Okay, double kill for Elder Titan. Eventually, bro, it's fine. It's fine.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Offlaner just died.
Radiant's middle tower is
Support
under
died,
attack.
only one guy survived his ancient operation. Unlucky this kills that Elder Titan just got. Lina got absolutely nothing from those kills. But better to change her instead of just watching her dying with no reason. Okay, Storm Spirit again jump into for the Lina says. Lina is dying. That's exactly I was talking about, and Titan dying also.
Dire's middle
4
tower
heroes
is
under T1 tower. It's hard to play as Lina right now. So many things to catch her. She needs to farm in a way more quicker her
Radiant's bottom tower is
Milestorm
under
and
attack.
just farm everything in the jungle and stay jungle, just scaring and being afraid of the Storm Spirit. Bro, he's just jumping for your ass and you are not capable of survive. Yeah, Dom just killed Void Spirit. Operation 6th level. It's gonna be default operation with the second spell and then first spell, because his shard makes him to stun all the enemies who was hitten by Ice Blast, and they're gonna be stunned. The stun length is just depends from the level of his first spell. Yo, nice catch of the Shaman. Lina just went into the middle and used his ulti, but unlucky it does nothing because this is tiny. 1k HP without any strength items, bro.
Money to burn.
They need to nerf this amount of HP. It's really hard to catch them.
Dire's Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Bro, why are you supposed to play with the Urn of Shadows? I know why. Because this is one of the best items for universal heroes. But I think it's gonna be the mistake. Nice Remnant. Nice kill for Void Spirit. Okay, it's fine. By the way, equal game. Roar on Doom. Nothing left to keep this Doom in stun. So many DPS, but no bursts, and this Doom is just gonna run away. So many move speed. Almost nice try. Unfortunately, the separation was near the Doom and saved this Doom. Prevent from dying. Yeah, bro, just catch this creep and try to destroy this tower in the quickest way that is possible and make this Lina farm all this map around. She already almost... I think she's already delivering her with the courier milestone, right? Nah, not yet. She needs to buy me Frill Hammer. Okay. But anyway, she will be in this... This is the safest place for her to farm instead of farming bottom. They can catch her on the bottom anyway, and you cannot just even do anything about it. But in the top, she'll have at least more place to farm, safe place to farm. And anyway, if they're gonna try kill her on triangle, all her team gonna help her to survive. But she needs to stay behind always. Somewhere in the trees, being invisible without invis, you know. Positioning, this is everything for her right now. Until she's buying BKB or maybe Lincoln Sphere. Maybe it's gonna be even BKB and Lincoln Sphere, I don't believe it. Anyway, I don't think she's decided to buy an Satanic with such amounts of heroes who is just making this Satanic useless. Yeah, no way they're gonna just dump under tier 1 tower. Serpent Ward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This suspect is the craziest one. Look at this DPS. 600 DPS per one hit. Holy shit. Nice catch. Wasted ulti of Vengeful Spirit to kill this Elder Titan, and yeah, he's dead. No way he's survived. Anyway, T1 tower for 5th position for Tearlaments, kinda good enough. But Void Spirit, bro, you need to buy as soon as possible your scepter. You need to catch Storm Spirit. You need to just silence this guy. This is the most necessary thing you need to focus right now as a mid laner. By the way, Beastmaster got 12 minutes. He's got upgraded Dominator. Overlord, I mean. Yeah, bro, pretty sick. The default timing of this item was 14th minute or 16 minutes after they nerfed this item so many times by replacing its recipes, by replacing items that need to build this item eventually. Anyway, crazy timing. This is the strongest hero on this map. Yeah, nice Remnant. no DPS, no DPS, and all the team was behind, but so far away, too far away, bro. You need to charge his spirit vessel, then he'll get enough DPS. Okay, nice catch of the tiny dead. Storm Spirit just moving away with his ulti. Ancient Operation. Bro, I almost start believing this natural ancient creep gonna kill this ancient operation because of the root effect from his attack. But not. It's all it even sounds like fairy tale. Yeah, they can see this Doom. Just Storm Spirit jumped for the Beastmaster res. Doom just died in one burst ability. Storm Spirit running away, but not so much mana left. Okay, nice stun from the Russian. Nice catch. No, bro, no time. Too many. Not so big window for catch him with the Remnant. He is 12 levels, so he can just use his ulti way more faster than on 6th level. Unlucky enough, but close one. Lina has maybe travel boots right now, yeah? Yeah, she's already bought them, she's just delivering it. Now she can farm two lanes in a short time. It's good. She started snowballing so hard, even over farming this Doom, who had better game than her. I'll remind you, she was killed twice under T1 tower. Okay, Doom wasted ulti. Wow, look at this DPS, bro. No way he's gonna die. But no Doom, so this guy is kinda useless right now. Maybe it's time to kill Russian. You can actually, with the ancient black dragon there, so plenty of DPS. Yeah, it's Russian for Beastmaster, I guess. Lina is gonna farm more items. She don't need to be more aggressive since now. Okay, that means she will present in more of team fights. Okay.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
1,300 extra golds for White Spirit, and he will be capable of killing this Storm Spirit by himself without any help. Or maybe slow him down, preventing him from using his ulti, which means a lot. Yeah, they're gonna just let them push T2 tower. There is nothing left they could do for this Beastmaster. There is no heroes who is gonna focus his ancient dragon. The best creep, by the way, for this guy. You can just cleave all the creeps around by killing them in several attacks. In several hits, I mean. Tanky enough, useful ability, I like it the most. I don't know. Nobody left to kill this guy. Maybe if they're gonna burst him down within the Doom and Ancient Operation ulti, they could catch him, but nothing left to kill Lina then.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They could even save
Has fallen.
save Shadow Shaman's ulti, I guess, for T3 tower, while she has Aegis. She is strong enough.
Radiant
Unfortunately, she needs to buy BKB to change this Aegis way more proper. Yeah, jumping for the Doom S. Easy. And Lina got the kill. Yeah, Doom carry is suffering right now. He isn't capable of playing Dota anymore. That's what exactly I could say. I was talking about this thing. If she won't be stopped more than 2 times in a game, in the middle of game, she will be way more stronger than this Doom. Because this amount of DPS are crazy. Yeah. Nobody is capable of stopping them. Seems like I was right and I was just picking the proper team, I guess. Because right now this guy, he needs to win more time and farm at least 10 minutes more, or maybe 20 minutes more, because only Radiance, which helps him actually to farm way more quicker, but it's right now it's does nothing in team fights for me. Okay. Excel Esports smoked, either as Radiant team smoked.
Dire are scanning.
I think they can just stay behind and watch how this dragon getting rid of the tower. He's just destroying it in the fastest way. By the way, Serpent Fart waste spent to destroy this tower real quick. He needs to buy drums to push like this and stay behind. He needs to buy drums and assault Cuirass. Okay, nice nice swap. But she is dead already. Tiny died too. No Tiny anymore. Doom into the Lina. 4 seconds for Aegis. She will. Oh, she fucked up. She won't heal up with the Aegis regeneration, bro. Okay, she died. She just fucked up. Fucking mistake, bro. Okay. Another buyback from a Vengeful Spirit, but Doom died already. Storm Spirit has got 300 mana, which isn't much enough. Yeah, just run away, don't die. But if Beastmaster gonna die too, it's gonna be maybe a kind of comeback. Actually, not so many gold they've got from the kills of the 2 highest net forces on the map. Anyway, could be better, but not so much enough. What's about buybacks? Only 1 buyback. 2 buybacks. Tiny of the 3rd position lost his buyback, and the Vengeful Spirit, which is good, actually. You just need to kill them firstly, and then nobody gonna prevent you from pushing. Bro, net worse. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Now, bro, operation. Trying to steal the Tremender, but it was really early. He used his ulti.
is under attack.
They haven't started already killing this Tormentor when he used his ulti.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I think it's gonna be Manta style for White Spirit. He's got all the main benefits from this item because Manta style, this is one of the best items which gives the most stats for any of the universal heroes. And if you read his passive spell, innate ability, bro, innate. I just need to remember this this word, innate ability. He's getting so many benefits from another stats as a universal hero. 25% more HP regen, armor, and mana regen.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Two minutes 40 seconds until Russia appear. So it's time to farm BKB to fortify your BKB, to fortify your ages. I mean, if they're gonna just change her ages, she'll use BKB right after she'll revived with the ages and kill them all. If they won't eventually just kite her. Kite her. 26th minute. Pick up the rune, bro. Maybe some arcane rune or maybe DPS rune. Storm already got arcane rune, by the way. And gem. By the way, power too strong Storm Spirit with his items. He can just even focus this Lina solo, I suppose. Yeah, they're right. They're just staying on the middle and waiting until they're gonna push. Gonna do some attempts of pushing. Crystal is right after BKB. Well, it's right. Right choice. Nobody of them is gonna buy Butterfly. Radiance isn't a good for evasion anymore. I mean, it was nerfed for 10%, I guess. 25% was previously in previous patch. Now it's 15%, so there are less chances to avoid some hits from the Lina. But if some critical hits gonna reach this Doom, it's gonna be hard to him to stay alive.
Are under attack.
It fills me with nothingness.
Bro, look at this
Fortified.
tempo, bro.
Radiant
They're just pushing melee barracks. They're just baiting the glyph without any presence with their heroes on middle. Just
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
just one creep and one Shadow Shaman ulti. By the way, DD appeared on the bottom. Yeah, she replaced his choice and she decided to buy fast Lincoln Sphere there. Bro, I agree actually, because she could be saved from swap, she could be saved from Doom, Then he need to buy a scepter to just to counterpick this Lincoln Sphere. Oh, bro, unlucky. Storm Spirit got DPS. Okay, they showed that they decided to kill Russian, and maybe it's time to avoid Operation Salty. Okay, Storm Spirit, they catched him. Maybe it's time to kill him. Okay, roar into the Storm Spirit, just running straight to him, trying to kill him. No way. Low HP, too low HP, but this guy is gonna survive, I guess. And that's a Vengeful Spirit. I don't know which item he suffered the most of Spirit Vessel or this new natural item, GD Pollen Back. Pretty sick item, I liked it.
Your song has fallen to the radiant.
Immortality.
How many gold is left to buy Lincoln Sphere? Let me check. I cannot check. Bro, I cannot check during the game. Why? Bro, show me. Yeah, you cannot.
Double damage.
No mid lane already. 9k net force advantage. By the way, they got banner to push and do the stuff like they does on middle lane. Bro, just push and watch how this Shaman Salty just getting rid of the tower. But it's happened against it's happened right after she'll buy Lincoln Sphere. I like to die like last time. $200 golds more and they're cooked. Ah, so long games, bro. They're just farming. They're just farming because everybody of them are afraid of making mistakes because of this crazy comeback system. Shit, bro. I wish there were like in 2013 where you could just push with the small amount of net force and won't be afraid of being
Dire's courier has
lost the game.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, let's stay and watch. Nice BKB, nice Salty, minus Lincoln Sphere, but they already have a GM Scepter on Vengeful Spirit. Oh shit, nice sleep from the Elder Titan. Holy crap, free buybacks instantly, just run away. They have ages. They have ages, they spent Glyph, maybe they will lose the melee barracks right now. Yeah, okay, I'm glad they're trying to push push it and do some risks right now. 16k net force yet. Yeah, it's gonna be over for Excel Esport. They absolutely broken right now. This Lina is was the better choice. I'm glad I decided to choose the Radiant one. I believe it could be a 2-0 because yeah, so many heroes to catch her, but nothing left to finish her during the middle game. Okay, Vengeful without buyback just already died. Another stun on Tiny. Tiny without buyback died too. Yo, Doom. It's time to start doing something, but you cannot. You cannot. Both your supports just died without any chance to be revived. Storm Spirit by bot back. Good game, bro. Yeah, 2-0. Next match? Probably yes. If there are any, like, any sense. There are not so much people today because closed qualifiers started, bro. PGL started broadcasting closed qualifiers officially, and I think there are so many, not so much reasons to stream it. I don't know. What would you say? Depends if it's gonna start as soon as possible. If we will wait another 1 hour, I think I'll lower for today. I would name the stream, but we'll see. I mean, I'll rename the stream. Let's see. Team Curtain and Yakult Esports. I prefer Yakults, actually. I like how they played previous tournament we've been watching. And they have Invoker player on the middle. I like it. Yakult Esports. And my YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and YouTube channel. I just need to link it in the Cyberscore. I think we have to wait another 1 hour. Seems like I'm right. Because I guess... Yeah, this is really sad for me. If we have to wait 1 more hour, it's gonna be sad enough. But let me check, maybe on official casts they could say something new. They saying it's gonna be online in 3 minutes. So maybe we won't wait 1 hour and we'll keep watching. I hope. I really hope. Yeah, let's wait. Why don't they just change schedule on the cyber score? I don't know. Okay. 1 minute more and we'll see. I'm pretty sure Yakult's gonna win. I don't know. They could play real in a proper way. They are good players because just with the simple heroes they just could destroy all the map, and I really like about it. They just spent not so many efforts to win several games during the previous tournament. AVC, I don't know how I don't remember. EPL, AVC, Asian Champion, ACL, EPL, yeah, ACL, EPL. So they could just do something interesting. They could surprise us. Yeah, it was like mostly like clickbait, I guess, because on official cast they just got the timer. They say it's gonna start in 3 minutes, and this timer just replaced for live soon. Seems like it's gonna be in 1 hour, and this is the accurate schedule. Yeah. Yeah, guys, it seems like it's gonna start in 1 hour. So let's finish for today, I guess. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate if you follow me or anywhere, whatever you want, or Twitch, or maybe this YouTube channel. I think there is no reason like to keep watching because so many competitors today, and yeah, isn't a good tournament for me right now. But anyway, it was the interesting first series, and see you soon, guys. Thank you.